Hey, Dax Rand here. Now, Dictionary.com defines the word jumpstart as to jumpstart an engine or to enliven or revive. To jumpstart a sluggish economy. Well, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you how to get a jumpstart on getting traffic to your website. Before I do, though, I want to show you this disclaimer. FTC changed their law in 2009. It basically says that I cannot make promises or guarantees that you'll be able to get the exact same results that I have or achieve the same success. I'm going to show you what works for me, but it may not work for you. Above all, I want you to have fun, and I want you guys to take some action. Now ask yourself this question. Do you already have a website or blog but just don't have enough traffic? If you said yes, that's when you're dead in the water, because I don't care how fancy your site is or how nice it is. If you don't have the traffic, you're not going to make money online, period. But I want you guys to fret. I'm going to help you out. I made this really cool and effective roadmap, and if you follow it, I guarantee that I'm going to throw you a paddle, because I'm going to show you how to get free traffic to your website so you can make more money online, and that's what we're here to do, right? Make money online. And you don't have to spend money on PPC using Google AdWords, Yahoo, or Bing, because I'm going to show you how to use social media sites, blogs, forums, articles, press releases, traffic exchanges, and much more. Now, inside my Jumpstart Method Module 5, I'm going to be able to give you a boost in traffic while building a great relationship with your visitors. Because if you don't build that relationship, they're not going to buy from you. Okay? So what we're going to do is turn them into a loyal fan, then into buyers, using some easy, effective methods that I put together for you today. Now, I know these methods work because here's the home that I lost due to foreclosure in January of last year. And it sucked. I built it in 2000, I went through a nasty divorce in 2007, and I just really couldn't recoup. And I needed to get out and get a new home fast. They gave me 45 days in which to do that. So I come up with a method to drive free traffic to my money site. And in less than 30 days, I was able to get into a brand new home, and here it is. It's not a mansion, but I tell you what, it's cozy and it's really nice. Now, you may not know where to begin, and that's okay, because I illustrate how to flow traffic from all these visitors to your money site. I don't have enough time to cover all my traffic sources, but I can guarantee these are some good ones. And if you use these methods that I'm outlining for you, you'll be able to do the exact same thing that I was, and go from foreclosure to buying a brand new home in 30 days. Now here's the little map that I drew for you. It's kind of rudimentary. I was just mind mapping, sketching stuff out, but I want you to download it and follow along with me. Now let's talk about WordPress real quick. We're going to use WordPress as a buffer between your visitors and your money site, because Google loves blogs and they rank really high in the search engine result pages. To get some good traffic coming to your blog, we're going to install a few killer plugins. The first one's called the All-in-One SEO plugin. It will optimize your blog for you. The second is Google Sitemap. It will actually index your site very, very easy. And then Sociable, we use that so people can drive traffic to your blog through social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter. If you make a cool blog post that they like, they'll hit Sociable and they'll send that out for you across the social media sites, and you're going to get some really good traffic from them. So let's install these, and then let me know the results that you're going to get. Now, we're going to update some settings real quick in the back end of WordPress. The first one, we're going to set your permalinks to percentage, postname percentage, and by doing so, it will turn your URL into a long tail keyword, thus in return ranking higher in the search engine results for the blog title that you choose. So choose your blog titles very carefully, and you'll probably get some good traffic coming from Google for that long tail that you named your title. And every time we make a blog post, we want Google to index us. So what we'll do is we'll go into settings, and this list that I'm going to provide you below the video update that in your update services field, and every time you make a blog post, people are going to come there, it's going to ping your blog and get you indexed in Google faster. Alright? Now, we're going to build a list via email on your blog. And in order to build that list, we got to give them away something cool and of value in exchange for their email address. So let's just say you're in the dog breeding niche, make a little 10-step booklet, a PDF, on the top 10 dog breeding steps. They will give you an email address for that PDF file, and now we got a list that we can market to in the future. But you're going to need an autoresponder. An autoresponder is just a fancy-dancy term for an email program to capture emails. Now, I use Aweber, and they do have a $1 trial offer going on right now, so it's a pretty good deal. Check them out. But there's all different sorts of autoresponders out there. iContact, Constant Contact, One Shopping Cart, and many others. So do some research, see whatever one you like, and install that on your blog. Now, to build up your list, we're going to drive a ton of traffic to your blog. And I'm going to talk to you about driving traffic a little bit here in a second. But once we start sending out these emails, we need people to open them up. Because if we're sending out emails and they're not opening them up, then we're not going to get traffic with them. So I need good subject lines. And when I need good subject lines and I just don't have the creative process going on, I'll head over to dig.com and I'll look at some of the highest digged messages out there, and then I'll kind of play with those subject lines and put them in my emails and see what gets me the best open rate. And I'll do a lot of split testing, but I've got some really killer ones off Dig, some like 40 and 50% open rates by just some clever subject lines that I got. So check them out. Now, I like to mail very early in the morning. That way, when they get to the computer, they open up and check their email address. Your email is going to be sitting there already. The chances are they're going to open a lot better than if it's mixed in the bundle with 10 other thousand things in the afternoon. So, send them out early in the morning, and the best day I like to do that is on Tuesday through Thursday. They're not going to open them up on Monday because they're zombies, and on Friday they want to get to the lake or just get the hell out of there, and they're not going to open them up. Now, I need some cool stuff to tweet and post every now and then, and I'll get that from Mashable, or Stuff to Tweet, or Stumble Upon, or Dig. Look through there, find some cool hot topics that might go along with your niche or your blog, and post them. What that does is it will start a conversation with people on Twitter or Facebook, and that's the first steps into building a relationship with these people. Because if you make a friend, you'll make a sale. And remember, we're not sending all these people directly to our money site. We're sending all these people to our blog, and our Facebook, and our Twitter, so we can establish this relationship with them and get them to know, like, and trust us. And if we do that, then we can turn into a buying customer later on. Now, here's how we connect with those people on Facebook. Go up to the search bar, type in a keyword pertaining to your niche. Let's use the dog breeding niche again, and start targeting like-minded people and groups pertaining to that niche. If you do, you're going to start getting a ton of friends. Okay? Once we get those friends, we need to post cool stuff, such as videos to your wall, or how-to tips. If you're a dog breeder, share some tips with other breeders. They will engage in conversations with you, will start knowing you and liking you and trusting you. You got it? Now, upload pics of you traveling, of your family and friends, and of course, any kind of shenanigans that you have. Because people like getting that little sneak peek into your life. So open up and share with them, and you're going to make a friend.